Hi everyone! Your favorite White Lion VTuber Asveeti here. Thank you so much for submitting so many questions for this AMA series. With a little help from my mods, I'm going to be answering some of them today. Let's get started. Ask me anything. AMA!
If you had to make a Jello statue, what would you build and what flavor would you build it with?
Oh my god, a Jello statue?
That's a great question.
That is a great question. What the heck? How do you even do that? Does Jello have the structural integrity to be?
Maybe, but maybe that's why you should be smart about what you choose to make with it.
Oh, me be smart? Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really important question. You should take this very seriously.
I mean, I would try to sculpt a Veblen if I could, but I don't think that's gonna work. It would be adorable though.
What flavor?
Oh, is mint a Jello flavor? I haven't had Jello in forever, guys. We're talking about those like slightly see-through green and red jiggly things, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a blue one, but I don't know.
Is there a blue one? Well, if we can't find teal, then I'll probably. But what flavor is the blue one?
Blue.
Blue?
It's probably blue flavored.
Blue. Okay, we'll go with bleh. I would make a bleh Jello. Bleh. Yeah, I would make a bleh Jello of a Veblen so that I could eat it. No, I'm just kidding. That would be, oh my god, can you imagine? I will stomp. I'll make a bleh Jello of a Veblen and I'll put it on the counter and then I'll stomp my way towards it so that it jiggles like it's scared. And then I go rah, 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 rah. Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Have you ever had to eat something you didn't like just because you didn't want to say you don't like it?
Oh yeah, I've done that a lot. Although oh god, I don't want to break any. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, you should tell them, every single person with their names that's ever cooked for you that you didn't like.
Yeah, mom. No, I'm just kidding. No,
that's the one person that you should lie about, V.
Yeah, I mean, even making that joke is pretty dangerous, I feel like.
I'm just kidding.
You may have lost your life.
Yeah, I know, exactly. No. Mom, I loved everything you ever made. Everything. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving me life. Yes, the meatloaf was Yep.
Does Mama Viti like Veblins?
Yes. Mama Viti loves all the Veblins. She's very grateful that I have such supportive viewers and fans. And I always tell her that it's insane because, you know, she doesn't get video games. She doesn't get video game violence. But I always tell her how wholesome and how well Veblins take care of me. And she's very grateful for that. She literally has said she's never seen me happier. And I mean, who can we give credit to that but to the Veblins, you know what I mean? So there's no doubt in my mind that she loves the Veblins. However, I don't think I think she'd be.
Does she know what the Veblins do?
I do think there are several Veblins that she would probably drag to church by the ear, if she could. Doesn't mean she don't love you. It's just she loves you that much. She wants to save your soul.
So you come from a long line of kidnappers.
No, that's it. Perspective matters in these things, Possum. All right. To her, this isn't a kidnapping. All right. This is in fact, it's the opposite. She's helping. This is saving your soul. Okay.
Cool motive, still a crime.
I mean, yes, but to summarize, Mama Viti loves the Veblins. Yes. You can put that on a plaque.
Choosing between a bouquet and a tomato, which are you eating?
Wait, eating?
Yes, which one are you eating? That's the question.
Between a bouquet and a tomato.
Yes.
Eating.
There are plenty of edible flowers. Most of them are.
Okay. If... What kind of question is this? Well, as long as eating the bouquet doesn't have the same implication as catching a bouquet at a wedding, I guess I'm eating the bouquet. Seriously, people don't understand how much I hate tomatoes. Or maybe they do. That's why they asked this question.
Yeah, I mean, they put it in line with an edible flower, so.
Did it actually say inedible flowers?
No, it didn't. So it could be edible.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to chew on some roses?
To be fair, anything is edible, sort of. Right?
At least once.
Yeah. I mean, I 100% would rather chew on plastic than eat a tomato. Like 100%. I don't know about swallow, but but yeah, no, I can't. I really hate tomatoes. If they're cherry tomatoes, I might choose the tomatoes just because I'll probably swallow them like pills. But other than that, yeah, no, 100%. I'll eat the bouquet of flowers. Just walk into the room and you see me chewing on a rose petal.
What is your favorite type of weather?
I don't really go outside, so it doesn't really matter to me, but I would say
weather is an excuse to stay inside.
Well, yeah, I mean, oh my god, I enjoy the heck out of a rainy day or a snowy day when you're indoors. Like, that's a really good feel and really good ambiance. But I'm a sucker for huge fluffy clouds. So I do love sunny days. It's sunny days with clouds. I hate the sunny day where it's just a blue sky. You know what I mean? Like, where there's nothing in it. I love the sunny days where there are big fluffy clouds. I don't know if there's a term for that, but I love that. I like light rain, not thunderstorms. I like light rain, and I like snow. Especially when it's like the fluffy white, like basically not a blizzard. Just seeing little white puffs fall from the sky slowly in the night is really, really pretty. So,
Lord, let's go for the shorter list. What's weather you don't like?
Thunderstorms, tornadoes.
My cat doesn't like thunderstorms either.
I'm not a cat.
Are there any community inside jokes that you actually really like?
Ooh. I mean, the milkshake is pretty funny. Shake! not just because I get to shake the Vtuber. But I do love the milkshake. Community means. I mean, I'm gonna tell the story again because at this point, it's extinct. Well, maybe not. Maybe there's a couple people that remember. But when I first started streaming, I made the decision that I wasn't gonna make a Discord server.
Nope.
Yes, I know we have a Discord server now. This is related to that. So I made the decision that I wasn't going to have a Discord server. I thought it would be too much to manage, and it would have to be managed, obviously, because, you know, anything that I attach my official brand to, I want to make sure is like a fun, safe place for people. So I was like, I don't need that hassle. I don't have the manpower to do it. At that time, I didn't think I did. So I'm just not going to have a Discord server. But I didn't expect after I started streaming how quickly I was fortunate enough to have viewers that wanted to have a place on Discord that was kind of like our community. And I was really touched by this, and they kept asking. And at first I stuck to my guns. I was like, no, sorry guys, it's too much work. I'm not going to create a Discord server. I'm sorry. You can create your own groups, but I'm not making an official Discord server. No. So then people started making this joke where I remember one, I forget the name. I wish I remember, but one Veblen was like, and this was before they were called Veblins. This is how long ago it was, like 3 years ago. They would say things like, oh, I made some fan art for you, and I would love to put it in the disc. You know what I mean? Like they would say, basically they would make it sound like, oh, all these things would go great in a Discord if we had one. They would always say disc and then do the little hyphen thing, like they were cutting themselves off and be like, oh, too bad we don't have one. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was like disc. And then
So we have a Discord?
Yeah, that's where that comes from. Yeah, exactly. Even after the Discord was made, I was still getting messages like, where's the disc? But yeah, that was one of my favorite memes.
If there was a food from any media that you could have, what would it be?
Any media?
Yeah,
So I'm
any
assuming
like food stood out to you in video games, comic books, I guess movies that you wish you could eat.
I can't think of anything that's like fantasy. That
You know, like Monster Hunter, you know?
Oh, Monster Hunter! Oh my god! Any steak or meat dish from Monster Hunter would definitely be on top of there. But you know what else? I don't know the names of it. But there's a lot of food in Cyberpunk that looks good too. I remember, I remember early on, and there's a mission where you're talking to,
Jackie's eating.
No, not, oh, yeah. Jackie's eating, that looked good too. Jackie, you end up sitting at like this, the street vendor, and they have like a bunch of Japanese food on it. Oh my god, that always looks so good. But no, it was, there was a damn pizza that was staring at me the entire time. This one scene where you're talking to what's his face? The guy.
Yeah.
You remember the corpo guy?
Oh my god, his name's but you actually have a short with that. You have a short with that.
I have a short with that.
The pizza's floating or something like that.
Yeah, the pizza's floating. That one. Yeah. I can't stop looking at that pizza when I'm in that scene. Yeah, I think Cyberpunk has obviously Monster Hunter. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But yeah, Cyberpunk has some food. Cyberpunk has an interesting looking food too that didn't seem like they existed here now. Oh, Ghostwire Tokyo. Damn, they had some delicious looking convenience store food, like the onigiris and the dangos and the Ghostwire Tokyo has some really good food too.
What constitutes a sandwich in your professional opinion?
Huh? Professional. Sandwich is just anything between two pieces of bread, right?
So you're saying a hot dog?
No, not this debate. No.
What about open face sandwiches?
What's an open face sandwich?
It's just one piece of bread with everything piled on top.
You don't close the sandwich, it is just open.
Oh, wait, that's a thing? I don't really know if that's a sandwich.
And does it have to be two pieces of bread? Because like on a sub, you only mostly cut the one loaf.
Well, I think that's why it's called a sub, though.
So a sub is not a sandwich.
No.
This might not be a debate you want to go into.
Incredible.
My brain. No, because okay. My mom actually makes some bomb sandwiches that I can make. I'll make it. I'll take pictures sometimes. And for me, sandwiches are two separate pieces of like toast bread with like a bunch of stuff in between. My mom makes it in a way where like she extra toasts one piece of bread and she has that in the center, and that's just covered on condiment on both sides, usually mayo with her. So there's like an extra toasted piece of bread in the center where she covers in mayo on both sides, and then there's like layers of lettuce, cheese, fried egg sometimes, ham, and then so she'd split that up, so there'd be like lettuce and ham on between the crunchy layer and the other bread, and then like cheese and egg on the other side of the crunchy bread, and then like two toasted pieces of bread, regularly toasted, on the ends, and then she'd smush it down, then she'd cut it in half. So to me, a sandwich is like that. Like you have the separated breads and then the ingredients in between. That to me is a
That
sandwich.
sounds incredible. Now
I
I'm
know
hungry.
it's really good. You should try it sometime. Yeah.
Two things real quick. I want that sandwich for the magazine and myself.
I'll try to get you pictures, Possum. I'll try to get you pictures ASAP for that and the egg dish. You don't have to use them. If you use them, great. If not, you don't have to use them. Yeah.
And two, I know this is Ask Viti, but if Scooby-Doo and Shaggy can't shuffle it like a deck of cards, it's not a sandwich.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps me out. Want to catch me live? Swing by my Twitch stream sometime to say hi. Appreciate all the support. See you next time. Bye-bye!